Welcome back to the Bullion Breakdown, guys. It's mid-year review time. Here we go. These are my top three selections so far in 2023. I'll run through them quickly here, and then we'll go through each individual coin. But on the left here, we have the 2023 version of the Czech Lion. That's the 2 ounce. And then we have a brand new series introduced in 2023 from Samoa. It's the Four Guardian series, and we have the first release, and it's the White Tiger of the West Autumn. And then a bit of a sneaker attack here. It's a 2022 coin, but brand new release in 2023 for me, and always late, is the Comsco Korean Phoenix. What a fantastic addition to that series. And that's the top three so far in 2023 for me. I've done a lot of work, but I really enjoy these three coins, and we're going to talk about them next on Bullion Breakdown. Let's start with the Czech Lion of 2023. This is probably the most expensive per ounce coin that I have in this year's acquisitions. It comes at a premium this series. This is the 2 ounce, so there is very limited mintage. We have I think it's 4,500 for this year, which is actually the most of any of the other years. So, kind of exclusive in this series. You can see there's a reeded edge. I don't know if that's coming through or not. And another unique feature of this 2023 release for the Lion series is the queenless obverse, right? So you have the Phoenix incorporated, which is part of the Czech seal and crest, and it's been part of their history. So that's incorporated. You have the denomination, the year, and then the issuing mint is Nui, I believe. I can't actually see, my eyes are so bad. I'll have to check and confirm that after, but I do believe it's Nui. So they have removed, as I said, the Queen and opted not to put on Charles. So that's interesting. You start to see that theme as well come through with some of the other Commonwealth issuing mints like Samoa. And then you have other countries like Canada, Australia, and obviously the UK that are going to continue the monarch trend on their coins. So that is the 2023 Czech Lion. Really impressive strike. This lion is beautiful. I mean, and then the crown, if I wanted to pick on this coin, and I will, it's kind of confusing. Kind of like just looked like it was done in a rush and just plastered there on this year. And just to give you context, you can see the evolution. As I said, there's been many design changes in this series. This is the start of the 2 ounce series anyways. This was from 2019. And there you go. You can see how the Queen was positioned there. And then I'll just take you through a quick tour here. You have 2020 where they changed it up on the front. You can see the Phoenix is coming through significantly. The Lion is pretty cool looking, actually. They changed the back, pretty plain for 2020. And then it starts to evolve into what we see today, which is sort of a real focus and close-up on the Lions. This was 2021. Amazing execution there. And then heavy influence with the Phoenix motif in the back of this, or in the obverse of this coin in 2021. And 2022 continued with a lion focus or feature. And another excellent version. There's the crown showing up quite prominently in this version. And this was the last year that they featured the Queen. So, interesting series. Just to take you back before we move forward here, here is again the 2023 version of the Czech Lion. So that's the entire series actually of the 2 ouncers. And we'll move forward to the Four Guardian series next. Okay, here we are with a brand new series in 2023. So this is the Four Guardian series in the first release, which is the the White Tiger of the West Autumn. And I absolutely really appreciate what's going on with this coin in the series. I've now seen the second incoming release, which is the Vermilion Bird. I'll just flash that onto the screen. That's coming in my market in late July. So looking forward to that. But just a unique series here because they use a lot of empty space on the coins. And you can see, as I've shown you, the Vermilion Bird is going to carry through that theme. And it is sort of Chinese lore based here, right? Like they've got the four guardians, north, south, east, and west, are represented by a bird, a tortoise, a phoenix. Well, sorry, a bird, a tortoise, a tiger, and oh my lord, the other part is escaping me. I will flash it on the screen. Obviously, I lost my train of thought there. But interesting series, like I said, visually and from a design perspective, it is being issued by Samoa, and this is again the first in the series, and the second is coming. So just I saw these instantly online before they were released, and I thought, "Oh, what is that?" And first off, that's cool. That's different looking. I obviously enjoy the big cat themed stuff or predator, warrior based stuff. Just it's my thing. So this fits quite nicely with that, and I'm impressed by what's coming with the Vermilion Bird. So, and Samoa this year, I've featured it a couple of times on the videos here. I was not paying attention whatsoever to these island countries. Really, in the past, I wasn't that interested in what was going on, but they seem to have, for me, the stack collector in me is really into what they've got going on here, and it's just unique designs. I can appreciate that as a guy who's stacked a ton of the government mint silver. I just find that I like a diversion from the normal, and this has been the year that I've sort of picked up on that trend and pushed forward, enjoyably so this year, as I'm sharing, as you can see on the channel. So that is the second pick for the first half of 2023 as it relates to new coins. Okay, so maybe officially this is not a 2023 coin, so call me on the technicality there, but Comsco Mint has released the Korean Tiger 2022. It just happens to be that they release stuff fairly late in their year, and in my market here, these show up, even a few months after that. So I've had access to this coin, or this medallion, I should say, for a few months here, but I'm just getting around to it now. So my most recent pickup, I'm calling it a best early pickup of 2023 because I didn't have access to it in 2022. It is just a spectacular piece of silver. It's the third in the series of the Korean Phoenix here by Comsco. This design changes every year, and I'm just really impressed by everything that Comsco puts out. This is no different. Just really, really beautiful piece of silver. You can see they do the flat edge on almost all of their coins. I could be wrong about that, but I believe that believe that's accurate. But yeah, this is the third, I guess, top pickup of 23 so far. It is the Korean Phoenix from Comsco. So it's midway through the year in 2023. I've just taken you through the top three. I think for my stack, I've picked up a ton of fun silver over the first few months of the year here. But again, I just wanted to showcase what I like most that's coming out of my stack. I'm very interested to hear what you guys are doing. Why don't you list your top three pickups for the first half of the year in the comments section below? Guys, hit like, subscribe, hit your notification badges, all that stuff. I really appreciate you guys taking time to watch the channel, and I look forward to doing more soon. Okay? Take care and stay awesome.